pregnant when I was about 4 weeks pregnant. I couldn't believe I was pregnant. It was so incredible because, like, I thought it was impossible, but this is proof that when you believe in God, everything is possible, and when you have faith, everything is possible. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys about that story later on. And well, yeah, everything started like this. The first sign I had was that I was like, where is my period? What's going on? Maybe I'm sick, maybe something happening, blah blah blah. But the last thing in my head was being pregnant. So yeah, I was like, so what happened? I said, okay, I'm gonna wait for a couple of more days or whatever, and then I'm gonna try to go to the store and get a pregnancy test. And then I got the pregnancy test. When I got to the Dollar Tree, I got 2. And then I went to McDonald's because I didn't want my parents to see or to find out that I was having that, because I'm always like in another word and I always forget stuff in other places. And well, yeah, I made the first one. When I made the first one, it said positive. And when it said positive, I said, this is not good. Maybe because it was $1, maybe that's why it's not working. I threw it away. I did the second one, and the second one said yes. I was like, oh my God, please somebody kill me or somebody hug me, because I was scared and I was happy at the same time. And well, yeah, first thing I did was call my boyfriend, call my friend, and tell them. And for some reason I couldn't reach none of them. I was so nervous, so scared. I didn't even want to go home. I was just sitting there at McDonald's crying like a baby. And then what happened was that I was just there crying. I was like, thank you, Jesus. But at the same time, I was like, what? Like, is this really happening to me? I couldn't believe it. And then I was like, I want to have this baby. No matter what, I'm going to have this baby. I was happy for some reason. I know I'm young and stuff, but I was happy that I was having a baby. Like, that's a blessing. Like, who? Like, I know some people be like, oh, we are young, blah blah blah, we have to enjoy, we have to finish school and all that. But nobody told you to go and have sex. So that's the outcome. If you're gonna be having sex, you're gonna have to expect to get pregnant if you're not using protection or whatever. And well, yeah, and I was so excited. And then I was so scared. I was like, oh my God, when I'm gonna tell my mom? I'm not gonna tell my mom right now. I was like, oh my God, how many months pregnant I am? My stomach gonna start showing this and this and this and that. And then what happened was that one day my mom was like, Sarah, you look like you're pregnant, because I was sleeping too much and I was always tired and stuff, and I didn't even go to school with makeup on. I was so lazy, so tired. I was eating a lot, and my first craving was McDonald's. I remember I was at the barbershop and I just ran across the street and went to McDonald's because I wanted to eat a McDouble and a McChicken so bad. That was my first craving. And I was feeling so sick the first couple of months. I was like so sick. That's one of the reasons why I went and got the pregnancy test, because I was feeling so sick. I didn't throw up, none of that, but I was just feeling like so tired all the time and sick. I was weak. I couldn't even stand up for too long, couldn't walk for too long, none of that. And these videos are really long. I don't want to make it longer, so I think I'm gonna make a second part. And well, yeah, and then I told my mom, and then she was like, well, I didn't really tell my mom. I just told her that I thought I was, but even though I knew I was, I didn't want to say, oh mama, I'm pregnant. So she bought a pregnancy test and she did it for me. And then she saw it. She was like, oh my God, Sarai, you pregnant? And I was like, really? I already knew, but I was like, really? And then I was like, oh my God, she's about to kill me. But she didn't kill me. She was just like, oh, this and that. She was giving me advices and stuff. She's very supportive, and she's supportive. That's a good word. She was like, she's been there for me and all that. So yeah. And my dad, he didn't get really mad and none of that, and I just feel happy that I have a baby. But yeah, the first symptoms was horrible.com. Like, girl, it was so, like, I went to school like only with my eyebrows done. All of this, I don't even have a lot of like right here, but didn't do my eyes, none of that. Barely put lipstick on. I was like so tired. Like I just wanted, oh, and not even my hair done. None of that. And then I started taking prenatals, the pills one that they sell at CVS, and that made me feel even worse. So I had to go to the doctor and tell them, and they told me to get the gummy one. So that one made me feel so much better. So if you're taking some prenatals and they're not working and making you feel like even more sick, just tell your doctor and they're gonna tell you like which one can you take, because you can take another ones. I didn't know I could, but they told me. So yeah, this video is very long. I don't want to make it any longer, so I'm gonna make the second part, so just stay tuned.